Hello, hello, how's it going everyone? Back again for another episode, and I was making a field in which I'll plant some seeds, so then I'll continue doing that. Here I have just already prepared some water to keep the stuff um, um, moist, and then I can put the seeds in, and then it should grow if I'm nearby. But if I go into the dungeon, then it's going to take longer. That's what I think happens. If I'm not nearby, then it's suddenly like, or either it grows slower or it just stops growing. So here are the seeds. I'll quickly put them in, and if I have um, enough for this field and there are leftovers, I'll make the field larger. But it looks like this is I could even have more, and because I still have a full row unplanted um, soil. But the next thing I want to do is to finally get a nice huge harvest of cotton here. So let's get to harvesting. Oh wow, each each of those plants actually give me even more than a single cotton sometimes. So wow, I'm already at 40 and I only harvested a row and a half. By the end of this, I'll probably have way more than 100, and it's looking real nice. Real nice. Now, all those flowers that I have planted in preparation to color the wool in different colors may pay off very well, very well. So I'm happy I actually planted those flowers, and I'm super excited that the green ones are actually growing. I was concerned that the green flowers might not grow. Let me. Oh, I have so much cotton now. Let me plant the green flower somewhere farther away as well, so it multiplies. I don't know how exactly it works, but I assume it could work like that. If I plant it in different spots, then it grows faster because it has more space and stuff like that. But after this cotton harvest, I have almost a stack and a half of cotton and almost a stack and a half of cotton seeds as well. So let's replant those cotton seeds and see if I'll be needing another field. Yeah, if I if this field gets filled up, I might make it larger, or just build a entirely separate field just for more of this. Yeah, seems like I'm going to run out of space. Yeah, I believe I will. I did. I, I still have 35 seeds. So what I could do is extend the field, but it's already kind of, yeah, pretty big here, and there isn't very many places where I could extend actually. So let me scoop up some more water into the buckets and prepare another field. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe some fields on the hills would be nice. Yeah, how? But if I make it too far away from the base, it it will take a long time to grow because I'm not going to be around. I don't want it. I don't want to make the field so far away that they're just sitting there and not growing. So what I could do instead, maybe I could build a layered sort of farm. So make it, dig it into the dungeon, like dig it into the ground and make a few layers. Maybe that could work. I don't know how I would do things with light source and stuff, like would, because I would need the sun to shine in. But I think I can make it happen with some glass blocks. Okay, then I'll get a couple stacks of dirt. Actually, I will probably need more than a couple stacks. Then I don't want to get the resources next to my base. Oh, there are different types of flowers here as well. I need to pick those up. Whoa, this will this will be nice. All sorts of flowers as well as blue ones. Whoa, it was all right here, right next to my base, and I never noticed. Or maybe I never cared because I didn't have any wool. That's awesome. Right. What was I here for? Oh yeah, I'm here for some um, dirt. Because I will make a farm. Yes. This is far enough away from my base so that it will not ruin the landscape. That way I can dig as much as I want. And it will probably not be seen. I can only barely see the trees. They are all fogged up. Like they are foggy already from the distance. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can see. Let's. I'll dig a couple of stacks of this stuff. I don't really have much space. That's a problem. Let me do this. Yeah, that will open up a nice another inventory spot for me. And then keep keep shoveling the dirt. This is really nice. That's a lot of dirt everywhere here. I can just keep it. I can just keep digging. Oh, I'm running out of space again. That's good. Nice. Yeah. I don't know how many I will need. I already have 2 stacks, but for a farm I would, for a multi-layered farm as well, I'd need probably much more than that. I wonder if these items that drop on the ground, will they disappear after some time, or will they cause, or will they just stay there? Oh, I know how I can have extra inventory space. I can put it all in on the crafting grid. That's great. That will give me some space to dig the dirt. Awesome stuff. I'm actually glad that I remembered I can do it like that. And that's a nice and smooth dirt area. I think that's 2 layers of dirt. Yep. And then stone starts. Stone and coal. Oh no. I should have brought a bed with me. Actually, let's quickly get a bed. Or do I need it really? I think I don't. It doesn't need much. Oh, I'm dropping all the dirt on the ground. Oops. How did I not notice that? And my shovel is also kinda getting low durability. Nice, I will use the crafting grid in such a way that afford me some extra space for more dirt. I dropped all of this and didn't even notice. I must have been really into this digging to not notice all this dropped dirt until now. But now I have to spend quite a lot of time to pick it all up. That's not ideal. Let's continue then. As soon as the dirt starts dropping again, I should notice, I hope. But I'm probably good here, at least for a couple of layers of farm. Yeah, I can probably do more than a couple layers now with all this dirt that I have. And I'm also bringing new flowers. So that's pretty exciting actually. I'll get all this dirt out, all this layer, all the rest of this layer, and then head back home, I guess. Take this flower as well. Nice. Oh, look at that. This stone randomly is mixed in with the dirt layer. Pretty funny. Okay, now I'm going to finish this, and that's it. We're done. Back to base. Wow, this is looking kinda cool. But as long as it doesn't... Yeah, I will not be able to see it all the way from the base. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Now heading back to base. Thankfully, I placed a bunch of torches so I can easily see where I'm going. And now, oh yes, first use the bed. And I also want to turn all this cotton into wool. And also spend the night in bed. So, store the dirt. Are there any? Yep, there are many free chests, I guess. And then plant the flower, yep. Maybe one here. Just mix it in everywhere so that it has a chance to grow wherever it wants. I don't know how exactly the growing process works, but those red roses are growing real well. I don't know. They're growing a bit too well. I don't need that many. But yeah, it seems like they're doing great in this biome. Though I'm not sure if it actually depends on the biome itself, or is it just a random rate of growth. Okay. Yep. Time to find the cotton. Where was it? Is that all the cotton I had? Ah, maybe it was. Oh, I have more flowers here. That must have been all. So now, whenever I harvest another harvest of cotton, I'm actually, yeah, I'm multiplying it exponentially, the amount of cotton that I get. Whoa, 45 wool blocks. All I need to do now is dye it any color. Let's store some flowers here. Ah, a blueberry bush sapling. What else? Oh right, I was going to build another farm. Okay. Store the wool as well, yep. Um, so maybe I should start using all this free space next to my tower, because whenever I'm on the surface, this is mostly where I'm spending time. So making the farm here would probably be the best. I My best suggestion to myself. Um, but it might look out of place because I don't want to ruin the image of a beach. If I build a farm here, it's going to look kind of out of place, sort of. And maybe I can do it a bit farther away, so I'd say here would be nice. This wouldn't be too far, but also wouldn't really eat up into the beach space and shouldn't ruin the overall aesthetic. Yeah, at least that's what I'm hoping. So let's let's build the farm here then. I'll make it kinda long. I don't know how how wide I'll make it, but I'll have to pick this maram grass as well. Don't want it sitting here. Uh, so far it's kind of narrow, so I wanna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 blocks wide would be good. So yeah, like this. 7 blocks wide. Something like that, I guess. Let's remove it and install the dirt instead. I I might be able to build first layer here in a couple of minutes. I don't know though. May have to hurry up if I want to. Uh, all this grass is kind of getting in the way of work. If it wasn't here, I could have saved at least a couple of, well, maybe half a minute I could have saved if the grass wasn't here. Okay, let's hurry up. I'm kinda thinking that I will not be able to build this first layer of the farm. Yeah. Where is the dirt? Here it is. So 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. And there is more grass in the way. Oh no, all this grass. Nice. It's happening, I guess. Uh, what I'm not sure about is how the sunlight or lack of affects the growth of the plants. Is it okay with torchlight, like just torches, as a substitution for sun? If it's not, then is it okay with dim lighting? So that way I could get away with just uh, getting a couple windows in. If yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to test it and then see just how differently they grow depending on how much light they receive. Here's the first layer actually. I managed to finish it, but didn't do anything else besides that. I'll have to add the water in and start planting the seeds. But yeah, that's for another episode.